Hello, everyone. Thanks for going another mile with me, Joel Heitkamp, host of News and Views here at KFGO.com. News came out today that Al Jaegar, Secretary of State for the state of North Dakota, is cutting back his hours of his office to 5 hours a day on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Take that times 4, that adds up to what? 5 times 4, geez, even Mrs. Stack taught me this one. Now we're at 20 hours, right? 20 hours, because he's already closed his office on Monday for that 8 hours. Yeah, you can do the math. You know what I'm getting at here. The Secretary of State for the state of North Dakota has closed his office for half of the normal work week. In other words, North Dakota's open for business? Not really. I ask you this, for those of you who think I'm being partisan right now, if a Democrat were in control of that office and they announced that the legislature did not give them enough people, that I don't have enough help, we can't handle the workload, we have to shut our doors of our office just to make up for the paperwork, gee, you think that Democrat would be, I don't know, lambasted or just ridiculed to beat heck by the Republicans or the Republican governor? But the Secretary of State for the state of North Dakota has put out the "we're not open" sign for half of the normal work week. Now that's wrong. It's wrong on many levels. It's wrong on the legislative level, because even though the Secretary of State on my show on Monday said that, you know, it's not my fault. Nobody could have saw this coming. Bull. Total bull. Anyone could have saw it coming. The oil patch was in play during the session, during the special session. Heck, back in 07, when before I left, we were already talking about what we needed to do to get ready for this Bakken play. So you know what, Secretary of State Jaegar, walk down the hallway. Go into a legislative room, look at Al Carlson, and say, you know, Al, I know we have a special relationship, but maybe you need to actually fund the Secretary of State's office. I mean, come on. When I asked the Secretary of State what he intended on doing, he said, well, I spoke to Al, and he said we'd be all right when it comes to some of these issues. Who made Al Carlson king? I'm still waiting to figure that one out. I personally believe that Al Jaegar's afraid of the legislature. He's afraid because Al Jaegar is basically taking the position along with the Attorney General on the Sioux nickname issue, which makes him very unpopular with, yes, unpopular with his own party, the majority in the legislature. I would argue this. We need to make sure that government is available to this growing industry. They're paying for it. All the money we have in our coffers is because of the oil industry and a good ag sector right now. They're paying their share. And they sure don't need to have the ability to get subcontractors and others to work in this state cut in half. It's wrong, and it's wrong, and you know it. Good riding with you. We'll see you down the trail.